All right, y'all, we are back on this Death Stranding 2, a continuation of, what is it, part 3? I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of getting my ass handed to me a little bit. Let's see if we can, do better, so to speak. It's close. But where? It's real close. Do y'all see it? Because I definitely do not. Y'all heard him? Right there. I don't think that's gonna hit him. There's another one right there. Oh my God. Boom. One. Two. Hey, let's get it. Jesus. Hey. Yo, that was rough. I ain't gonna lie, I was on my P's and Q's, you hear me? Alright.
Come on.
Let's go ahead and see if we can carry this and make our happy asses on to this damn camp. I really can't wait till they give me a car. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Alright, we need to go where? Oh, that shit right up there. Okay. Never mind, that ain't that bad. We got it. Oh. It's almost time to get rid of these boots. These boots taking a hit. Y'all see the boots? These traveler boots. These things been holding up strong.
I could use some water.
Go ahead, take a swig of that canteen. Time to switch the boots. Put the grenade away. Oh, okay. So if I just tap the left trigger, I can activate it and deactivate it. There we go. Had to take a hike, but we got here.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Touch your mouth. Take these products. Man, this shit took 37% damage. I should have put that shit down. I didn't know how to drop it by itself though. Unfortunately. Cause it dropped my grenades and all that shit too with it.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Well, I probably got like a B for that. Yeah, B.
It's alright, I guess. Thanks for dropping it off. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
That's a lot of fucking lost stuff, sir.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can... We're ready for you to link us up with your key.
Well, let's get the link in there, baby.
Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Hey. Okay. So this will officially link all of Mexico. Y'all know what this mean? This mean the real game is about to begin. That's what this means. The tutorial bit is finally gonna be over with, so to speak, quote unquote. Then they gonna give us like the crazy stuff, like the cars and all that. Should be like the next stuff that they give us. All right, the entirety of Mexico is complete. It's still some red spots on that map. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect. MB bullets are now effective against BTs. Yes, sir. Good. Because them grenades was something else. Okay, so friendly, adept, brave, and silent. Level 35.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
Ah,
My name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Oh shit, that's the weatherman?
Reporting directly to DeadMan. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Okay. Let's see what kind of weapon he got.
The delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Okay. Okay, so he about to give me shit.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private...
Man, they about to make me fight the giant VT.
That's both mine and DeadMan's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Oh yeah, this about to be crazy. They really out here just throwing me into the wolves a little bit. So we've dealt with the bandits so far. Just unlocked the BT grenades. and the weapon soon to be. And now we're ready to fight the big boys. Is what they're telling me. They basically just said that. All feet on deck because the big boy is coming. Is what they told me.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place.
Oh shit.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a
This
kind
nigga
you
got so
wouldn't
many
expect to
toys.
normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English.
Oh
They
shit.
confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Here we go. They're ready to throw us to the deep end. Get to work, y'all. Let's get to work.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Enemy bullets, such as assault rifle, are now effective against BPs. Ah, okay. So they integrated them into each other. So now just the gun in general is fine. I like that. Oh shit, we just gotta. Let's go ahead and make us another gun first of all. We probably gonna need another one of these. Let's make 2, 3. Let's make 3 guns. And let's make 2 grenades probably. That should be enough. Place all these on my back. Alright, y'all ready? Let's get to work. Alright, let's see how the BT area has checked. The fuck is that? What? Here we go. Damn. Alright, hold on. Oh, pull the gun out. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I'm waiting for the mouth to open. Oh, I gotta press X. Okay. There we go. Oh. Come on. Open that mouth for me. Wait, switch guns. Switch guns. Oh my God. Hold on. Where'd he go? He about far as hell now, ain't he? Alright. Get that grenade. Come on, get the gun. Woo! What the fuck is that? Oh! Come on. God. Come on, switch to the grenade. I need. Oh, you're too far. Hold on. Put the gun back on. Man, there gotta be a better way to switch between grenades and stuff. Hold on. I want. Where did he go? Oh my god. This one hell of a fight, ain't it? Come on, the grenade back. Alright, let's go ahead and offload this. Come on, we almost got him. Yeah, bitch, hold that. Hit the wrong button. I got hit, didn't I? Hell yeah. Hold that. Damn. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Oh my god. Get up. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, y'all. That was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot harder than I remember it being in the first game. Crunch. All that gold. I got an A for that. Damage taken by Sam 150 or less. How the fuck was I supposed to take under the amount of damage that I did? That's crazy. Okay, I got one rank for combat.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I damn sure did. Holy shit. I'm ready to pick all this stuff back up. That way I can get rid of it. I got some shitter crystals for that though. Look at my shoes though. Look at the shoes. The shoes got demolished. Yeah, I was eating fucking blood bags left and right in there. Okay, okay. Hey, look, we even lucky that this shit need to go back to the research thing anyway. Which ironically we're right there by him. We're gonna have to take a sip of that water. Alright, say y'all see that stamina looking extra low.
The gods.
Where's this one at? Right there. Look at all the blood on me. I wonder if what do you call it? If doing like the blood grenades was doing more damage to me, and that counted towards like not, you know, like taking damage and shit, toward like the BT.
Thank you so much.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
You see them pay them things looking nice. You see them.
Missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right?
Oh, I know. I'm
Kill
definitely about to.
yourself for our sakes.
I'm definitely about to use it for sure.
order completed. Well done.
All right, let me access this terminal, recycle all this stuff. All right, let's go straight to this power room. Take a little break. Keep this blood and stuff off me. Look, that boy got fucked up. And somehow I got sunburned.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
Oh shit.
Where then did Luke come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage.
Because it's
Since
not bridge property
functionally
then.
impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease.
Man, that man a good
A
dude.
token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you,
Oh shit.
along with a heartfelt apology.
The fuck did you do?
I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Damn. Don't tell me he gone like that. Not DeadMan, man. We just got to.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that DeadMan is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Damn, man. It may not hit y'all as hard as it's hitting me, but DeadMan was the OG. How we just got to find him and they already killed him off? I'm trying to look at these drinks. He one of them bad boys. I ain't gonna lie, we ready to end the episode off. I need a breather after that. I need a breather. We done fought the BT, found out DeadMan really wasn't even here the whole time. This boy fucking ran off to the beach. Man. They knew what the fuck they was doing. They knew what the fuck they was doing. But y'all know the drill. Man, it's been your boy Dope Some. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dope's back again. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video or whatever I may make. Peace.